Know clearly what's going on with Rhea Ripley. Now it's confirmed. As you must know, again, last Friday, it was shocking to know something different because we don't tend to see this type of, I would say, situations, okay? But Rhea Ripley right now, it's not that she has an injury, that it's 100% she's supposed to get surgery. Rhea Ripley, she got this problem in the meniscus, right? That's how they call it. And apparently she's not able to bend down, and everything is related to wrestling completely, to the point that they have considered putting her title, if you could say, in a little kind of break. How will you express it specifically?
Well, they're not. This is a big star, Rhea Ripley, for them. This is a big star. They don't want her to lose. She lost it already once with Liv Morgan, and they don't want to do that to her again right now. I guess they don't have another champion to put extremely right now. So, and they're saying, I would say they did it because she's not in a position to get surgery. So, just because she's not getting surgery, she probably only is going to be out for a month or two. And like, this is the big pay-per-view for WWE, the biggest show of the summer. Call it Summerslam. 2-night show. We need a champion, a women's champion of SmackDown to be in action. So not to do what they're doing to Rhea Ripley and taking off the title off her hands, they're gonna make it an Interim championship. That's what they call it. That means 2 champions of women will be presenting SmackDown until Rhea Ripley comes back. So Nick Aldis did a tournament. Actually, Adam Pearce is the one that set it up. It will be 6 women competing. Actually, 5 women, sorry. 5 women competing in a ladder match. And this match will be decided at SummerSlam, who will be the new women's Interim champion. And they have tournaments coming up. Already 2 matches came back this past Friday on SmackDown. We have the United States Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton will be already qualified, and Jay Carr will be the next one, which is already qualified. So we have 2. We got 3 more to go. 2 more matches supposedly is going to happen this Friday. I don't know if the third one is going to be, or they're going to wait until the last Friday of the pay-per-view.
It's supposed to be Charlotte Flair versus Nia
Right.
Jax.
Now that's one of them. It's coming up this Friday.
Other one they haven't said.
They haven't said yet what's the other one. We have a lot of women still. We have Machine. We have B-Fab. We got Chelsea Green.
That possibilities are Chelsea Green. She would be qualified.
You got Blake Monroe. You got Julia. You got Kiana James.
Probably Julia and Chelsea Green would qualify.
So one of them, we still have a lot of women from SmackDown to be qualifying for this. So we'll be heading to SummerSlam. The winner will be the new Interim champion.
Right.
Whoever wins will be the champion for about a month or 2 until Rhea Ripley comes back. When Rhea Ripley returns...
Oh, that's how it works.
When Rhea Ripley returns, then we'll face each other probably in a pay-per-view. Probably Money in the Bank will be the next pay-per-view, whatever. To get against each other. Rhea Ripley against the Interim champion. And the winner will be the women's champion, the real women's champion for everything.
And if you take a look, there's a lot of possibilities that we're not saying is wrong, but some of the possibilities, lamentably, for some reason, are kind of boring for my taste. And a lot of the fans in the media, they were saying specifically, like, what are the chances that they consider to put Tiffany Stratton 2 belts and whatever? Like, it's kind of awkward. Like, a lot of people, they did not want to see Tiffany Stratton qualifying for that because she's already a champion. And it's... For some people, still, they find her underwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was complaining why you did not put JC Jane qualifying for that match.
Well, she did, but she just lost.
Yeah, I'm saying qualifying until the end. Right? I mean, to go to SummerSlam. Because everybody was expecting to see her at SummerSlam at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this Interim thing has happened before in the past. If you guys knew, the Hall of Famer Michelle McCool also teamed up with a girl named Layla. If you guys knew her, she was a former Miami Heat cheerleader. Together, they made a match. Something happened in the past, and I don't remember what it was. And they made 2 belts. And the funny thing about these belts that you would connect, it was funny, you can connect both of them together and make it the women's championship. And that was them. They both were champions at the same time. Of course, they were a tag team, but they were champions at the same time. And they called it the Interim Women's Champion.
Oh,
so it's happened before. I guess they're doing it again right now because of what's happening with Rhea Ripley.
Right.
But let's see. We still don't know. We still don't having Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton in it. We still don't know who the next woman is. We'll see who can be competitive. And one of the favorites, I think, Jade Cargill can be one of the women's champions.
And the second option, exactly. What are the chances that Jade Cargill can actually win it? I'm not saying it's just wrong completely. It looks. I'm not saying it is.
Right.
That Jade Cargill having the faction, having a little bit of people in the back, right? It's helping her to elevate her name. You could say that.
Yeah.
But if for the last case ever, because considering that this girl, I was going to say girl, Alexa Bliss, she's not going to appear in anything.
I think she's injured as well.
She's injured completely.
That arm
is not 100%.
So she'll be out for a little bit too.
Exactly. Why don't we go to the third option? What happened if Charlotte Flair completely qualifies to it? You know, like she could be at SummerSlam.
She'll face Nia Jax this Friday.
Yeah, and winning at SummerSlam, I'm not saying it's wrong either, because we know Charlotte Flair, she has done so much for the company and everything. But this could be kind of challenging because she's supposed to be super face now. And we have not seen Charlotte Flair as face. I mean, as a champion, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it'll be kind of, not awkward, but really challenging to the point that until what point we could see Charlotte Flair if she actually wins, you know? Tiffany Stratton, I don't know. I don't see the feedback in the fans. It's true. It makes sense. Jade Cargill, if she does it, then that's going to be an extra opportunity for Jade Cargill. But like you said, it could take 2 more months or 3 months, and who knows? It's kind of weird because you were saying the following pay-per-views after SummerSlam is supposed to be Crown Jewels.
Oh no, we have a Sunday night, Sunday Night Heat that's coming up on a Sunday, and then I think after that it's Money in the Bank.
Okay. Money in the Bank. Yes, that one. And in the now that you mention it too, they also were saying again media stuff and whatever. What are the chances that as Daisy Jane, she couldn't do it this time? She's not going to be at SummerSlam. She would be winning the actual Money in the Bank case. You know,
that can be another one she can do that.
Interesting one.
I see her doing that.
Exactly.
Of course.
It looks like we know clearly in the main roster anything can take a little bit longer, right? Like I don't even think that they would put some of the new wrestlers. They were complaining also about Jordan Grace. How come? We're gonna find out if she's actually part of this too, because she should. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they put the ones that they're not supposed to. You know, like. Let's see.
They put the ones that put ratings for them. So
that's true.
Yeah.
But anywho, you can let us know in the comment section. Do you like the idea? How do you feel about this one so far? A lot of disappointment actually, because it's sad that this is the second time that Rhea Ripley has to go through this process and whatever it is, you know. So you can definitely subscribe on time and let us know in the comment section what do you think about this one.